Morning. So, this morning I was on YouTube watching a few videos, as you do, my subscribers who I'm subscribed to, and James Peverick come up. If you don't know James Peverick, basically what he does is he's been doing a video diary of, he's a compulsive gambler and has been for years, and he's stopped gambling for a year or something along the lines of that. And he it was either yesterday or whenever he filmed the video, he broke that rule. Well, not rule, but he broke his non-gambling, and he put £100 into Betfred online and started playing the roulette. Bearing in mind he's filming himself doing this, and he's got screenshots of it as well. I feel sorry for him really, because I think it's guttering when you do so hard as he's done, and he's found it really difficult, and he's broke it really. So I don't know how he's going to feel today, but there's another part 2 of the video coming up today maybe. I will put his link in his channel down below, so you can go and have a look if you want to. Basically he's at 500 and something at the end of it, but he did go up to 700 and something. I'm sitting there saying, I'm just going to move this camera slightly. I'm sitting there saying, take the money. But I know if I was in the bookies and I was playing, and I was on a bit of a win like that, I don't know if I'd be able to stop. Because everyone usually says, I'll get to 500 or I'll get to whatever and I'll stop. Like he said, if I get to 500, I'll stop. And he went to the thing of cashing out, and then he didn't. So I feel sorry for him really. I hope he doesn't lose a lot. But at the same time, if he loses a lot, I don't think he'll play again. But I don't know. You don't know. Everyone's different, you see. It's really hard. It is hard, because I know if I lose a lot, I'm like, oh, I'm not going to play for a bit. I'm not going to play for a bit, or something like that. But then you do go and play again, because you're chasing. You're always chasing. It seems to be he chases the zero as well. I chase the zero. Worse than you can do. But I do like zero. I always load zero up with a lot of money. I don't know why, but I do. But I don't play anymore. I don't play hardly ever anyway, because I'm banned from all ones around here. Now and again, if I go out to another town, I will play. But I don't play stupid amounts of money or anything like that. But it's usually, I do 40 quid, and then another 20 quid I go in. And before you know it, you've done 100 quid. But I don't play very often, because I can easily drive past a bookies or anything like that. I don't have to go in there. It's kind of control. I've kind of got it sort of under control, but there's always that thing of going back easily. You can easily do it. I went in the bookies probably 2 weeks ago, and I had a little go on the roulette, and probably paid, I think I'd done 100 quid. So, you know what I mean? But I had more money on me. I could have done more, which is a good thing, because if it was like I used to be, then I would have done the lot. But I did say I'll do 40 quid, and I ended up doing 100 quid. So, you know what I mean? You can lose money. The thing of the roulette is you can lose money big time. And bearing in mind, I was probably up 50 quid at one point. So why don't I just take the 50 quid? Because you think, I won that. And I went in there and I thought to myself, if I win 300 quid, I'll go out. But, you know what I mean? But if I got to 326 quid, I'd have done 26 quid, and it would have been, nearly there. Nearly there. I nearly got that number. I'll have another tenner. So, yes. It's horrible. It is horrible. It's a horrible thing. Anyway, so, on the way to taking my little girl to school this morning, I went past Bob Geldof's house. There's a TV crew outside, so I don't know what he was doing there, whether he was doing an interview or whether they was just bugging him. Leave the bloke alone. His daughter's just died. Leave him alone. You know what I mean? If that's what they're doing, then it's press knowing it. That's what they're like. No need for it really. But so I don't know what they were doing. No idea really. But yeah, so I just walked from my little girl's school to the shop. Walked with my mate Paul. He's got a channel as well. He does Super FIFA Paul. And we got to the shop, and he's like, we're going out tonight. Bit of gutted really, because I was hoping to get my rest of my rest of my office done tonight, but Sharon is going out for a drink as well, apparently, so I'm not going to get it done anyway. And he said, why don't you come out for a drink? Bear in mind, I haven't been out down a pub for nearly a year now. I won't be drinking anyway, because I don't drink no more. Since what happened to me happened. I just don't... I don't... If I drink, then I'm only going to panic anyway, so what's the point? There's no point in it. I used to like a drink, but not... I only ever drank sort of every now and again when we went to the pub. I've never been a drinker at home or anything like that. Now and again I'll have a drink. I always drink before I go out, have a couple of drinks before I go out. But I was never a person to just sit down in an evening and I have a glass of wine or I have a double vodka Red Bull or anything like that. I don't drink beers. I drink cider now and again. Yeah, so looks like I'm going out tonight for a couple of drinks, but it'll only be Diet Coke or orange juice or whatever it'll be. But I will be playing the fruit machine. I know that now. I do love a fruit machine. I do love a fruit machine. Fruit machines are where it all started for me. But we will see how I do. Hopefully I won't do too much money. So I will do a bit of filming when I'm out tonight. If I don't feel too embarrassed. I don't think I will. I think I'll be alright. So yeah, it looks like it's probably going to be me, Sharon Patman and Neil. Neil you haven't met. But yeah. So I'm sort of looking forward to it a bit because I haven't been out for a while. Yeah. See if I can win some money on the fruit machine. So that's my trouble, because sometimes they sit there and talk about football. I'm not a football fan. I admit it, I'm not a football fan. My dad, my stepdad, he's a steward at Arsenal. So yeah, he loves football. He does. I'd say I support Arsenal, but I don't. You know what I mean? I'm now and again I watch a game. If I've got a bet on, then I'll watch a game, which is yeah. But yeah, I don't know if you know. It's just got me onto it, but basically the day before what happened to me, as in when I had my chest infection and that, my dad died, and he was an alcoholic. So that's basically what he died of. He was only 56, and yeah, he died. We wasn't close. We've never been close. None of us have, because obviously, just not really. Never have been. But I was upset. I was actually in the shop when I was told my auntie phoned me up and told me, and my uncle. I was shocked really because I started crying. I started really crying. I don't know. I suppose it's just. I don't know. I don't know why I started crying, but because he wasn't close, but I suppose he was still my dad at the end of the day. Yeah, but that was the day before what happened to me, which was strange, really. So yeah, so that's coming up. It's only about 14 days left. 16th of May. 17th of what happened to me. 17th of May this year is a Saturday. Now I don't want to work because of that reason, because I'll just be panicking, so I'm not going to work. And there's an event on in the town as well, which is a bit of a gutter, but it's not all about money. It's not all about money. So I'm closing the shop on that day, and I don't know what I'm going to do, but I might come down to town and have a look at the event, because it's the car show, so I will do a bit of filming on that. The 17th and 18th is the car show, classic car show. On Saturday they have buses, and on the Sunday they have all classic cars, and yeah, it's nice. It's quite good actually. It's worth a look, definitely. It's quite fun as long as the weather's alright, but we'll see what the weather's like. So yeah, it's gonna be a shocking day today. Crappy weather as usual, but what can you do, eh? Crack on, innit? So I'm gonna leave you with it now, and then I'm gonna do a bit of filming later. I'd like to get my office done tonight. As much as I wouldn't mind going out, catching up, I want to get my office done. I want my office done. Arrgh! Carpet's down, it looks the nuts. I went in there this morning and I switched the lights on, it just looks the nuts. Yeah. Well anyway, I will put the link below to James's channel, so you can go and have a look at James's channel. Hopefully he'll upload the rest of that video today to see whether he won or whether he didn't win. I kind of hope that he doesn't win, because I don't want him to, because I know if you get a big win, then he'll be back on it. He will be back on it. If he cashes out at £1,000, cashes out, he'll have that £1,000, but I guarantee within about a week he'll be back right on it. I hope not, really, because he's done really well. I do hope not, but we'll see. So I'm just on the walk home from work. What a shit day that's been. Absolutely crap. So, yeah, not been doing much all day really. Yeah, but the good news is we are doing my office tonight. We're not going out drinking. Well, they're not. And they're going to have a little few beers around my house and pizza. So, yeah, it should be a laugh. Plus, I'll get my office done as well. So, bit of a result, really. So, just out for a walk with the dog before we start on the office. That's the dog, Charlie. You've probably met him before. There's Stacey, Isabel, Molly and Pac-Man. Yeah, mate. Yeah, so we're just walking up to Sainsbury's to get the lottery. And hopefully they filled in 2 spaces up so I can get them new scratch cards if they've got some. I do hope so, because I want them for Scratch Card Sunday really, but we'll see if they filled them up by now. I know they were empty, so we will wait and see. Yeah, it looks like it's going to rain any second now, so we might have to set the gazebo up outside so we can do some cutting for the office. The what's it called? Architrave and all that stuff. So yeah, Charlie's such a strong dog, and now he's going to poo for the 3rd time. So yeah.
Can you hold this up, Paul?
Paul, can you hold that up, mate? So Sharon's just doing my door frame now, and that's Paul. He's drinking a glass of wine. We're waiting for the pizza. You love that, don't you? Look at that. I think my pizza's coming. Shut up, get on with it, wanker. Papa John's, boy. Just got the pizza delivered. Look at that. Lovely. Bit of wedges. Bit of Bulmers, not for me. Shaz is drinking that. Go on, girl. Get it down, you marble. Anyway, what I was going to tell you before the pizza man turned up was, when we was at school, me and Sharon, we had this little dispute in science. And he would never ever admit it, but he took my ruler, so I knocked him out. But apparently he don't remember it.
Yeah.
Do you?
That's because he was knocked out.
No.
Yeah.
I want to see a pig fly across the sky.
Sharon, I don't know why you just don't admit it. I did knock him out, and it's the honest truth.
I believe that.
I wouldn't lie.
I believe that. He was like that at
What's this, a
school.
play?
He was like that at his school. He used to take people's pencil
You could
sharpeners
lie
and
straight in
ruins.
bed.
Yeah, alright, mate. Just get my fucking office done now. Look at that floor. I love that.
This is nice.
So we're just having a tea break, playing darts. That's Darren Sweeting. Say hello, Darren Sweeting.
Hello, Darren Sweeting.
Hello, Darren Sweeting. That's Paul Patman. They're both playing darts. We're playing around the board, and so far Paul's beat all of us apart from Darren, and he just, this is it. They're both on the ball.
He's got it, hasn't he? No.
Oh, he thought it was all over then.
Right, he thought it was all over. It is now.
Doors in, architrave's going on. I'll show you that in a bit. Gotta love it. I've had to change my lights back to halogen ones because
Couldn't see the dartboard.
couldn't see the dartboard. No, the LED ones are not that bright, so I might have to get some different LED ones. Yes.
That
So
was easy,
I'm
innit?
sitting on the floor because I ain't got a chair here yet, so I've got to get a chair from somewhere. Yes.
Oh, for bollock's sake.
Look at that, zooming in. Oh. Well, we're there. We have door, frame, architrave, skirting, all round, all painted. One light left to go in, and the counter. That's it. And the counter's in. Well, not the counter, the worktop is all in, and we're sorted. Chuffed, proper chuffed. But it is. You see that? Yeah, 10:56. So I'm going to go to bed. Well, probably going to upload this vlog first, and then I'm off to bed. Obviously I've got to put it all together. But yeah, hopefully today's going to be a bit of a long one, but I hope you like it. And yeah, I'll speak to you tomorrow. It's been a good one today. At least it's all done now. Had a good game of darts earlier, as you probably see. So yeah, I'm chuffed. And look at that. I feel like we're nearly there. So I just said to Shaz, when's the counter going to be done, or the worktop? And we're looking at Tuesday, Wednesday. Has to be done. He's got to do other things, so yeah. But we've got that board up for scratch card darts and other things, so great, fantastic. I'm off because I'm knackered. Please thumbs up the video, and if you're not already, subscribe button's down there. Subscribe to see lots more of me. Goodbye.